Good morning from a very, very rainy Johannesburg. I almost wish you can hear the rain through this phone screen. A beautiful wet morning. What a great start to this new week. This week our teacher is Jaya John. And in the landscape of modern healing, few voices resonate with such a gentle yet piercing clarity. And that's really how I feel about his work. For its directness, for the direct clarity it provides, and points out to exactly where issues are, things that we need to pay attention to. It's almost unmatched in its gentleness. I think very few teachers strike that balance this well. To not skirt around the issues, to be very direct, and also have a gentleness that you can feel in every word. So that's our teacher for this week, Jaya John. He's a poet, a psychologist, a humanitarian. John does not merely write, he exhales a form of soul medicine that strips away the noise of the world to reveal the quiet truth of our inherent worth. His message for our week ahead is in water. It's really easy to find ourselves scattering our energy like a leaky faucet, nourishing weeds instead of the gardens we truly desire. It's a pattern many of us fall into without even realizing it, spreading ourselves too thin, reacting to every demand on our attention and wondering why the life we envision never seems to bloom. But what if we could learn to direct our flow, to become conscious cultivators of our own potential? The first thought today from Jaya John is, water will show you what freedom is. Try to destroy it and it changes form, but retains its essence. Swallow it and you become it. Bottle it and it retains its grace. Pollute it and it remains open to be cleansed. Feed it to living things and they grow more alive. Your soul too can be water for the world, says Jaya John. Is that not just gorgeous? Your soul too can be water for the world. Hey Maggie, good morning. Welcome to this beautiful Monday. And honey, good morning. Welcome to the start of a brand new week. The next thought from Jaya John is, pay close attention to what you choose to water. It will grow. Whatever it is you choose to water will grow. Water holds such a strong symbology for us humans. It seems that we easily grasp analogies of water. Make it an intention for this week to be aware of what it is that you are watering. Ask yourself these questions and see if perhaps you need to redirect your flow. What am I choosing to water? Take a moment with that question. What am I choosing to water? This could be anything from specific relationships and goals to your overall outlook and habits. What is it that I'm choosing to water? And then another very helpful question. Am I pouring my water in places where I do actually want to see growth? If I can pay attention to what I'm watering, I need to next pay attention to, am I pouring my water in places where I do actually want to see growth? If I always allow the world around me to hijack my attention, then I'll always be watering someone else's garden. Think about that. If you allow your attention to be hijacked, if you allow the world or people to dictate where your attention goes, you will always be watering someone else's garden. Another useful question, Am I spreading myself too thinly? If I'm trying to water too many seeds, I might not get the growth that I'm hoping for. And one more useful question for this week, and we'll ask them again during meditation. Am I wasting my water on barren ground that just won't give any return? Remember that sometimes letting go is essential for growth. If you don't become deliberate about where you direct your attention, then your water is like a leaking garden hose, which probably only cultivates the weeds growing right in your space. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll slip away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Big breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, feeling into your body rise with every inhale, feeling your body fall with every exhale. Let's have a conversation about what it is that you're doing right now. Right now, you are being the teacher to this body. You are taking your body by the hand, sitting it down and letting your body know that here is how I want us to do this. It is so clear how, for the most part, most of us humans are completely captured by our own old program. Captured by our own experiences of the past that created some sense of meaning in our minds and created patterns that are on repeat. Viktor Frankl said, in between stimulus and response, in that space between the two, is our choice and our freedom. Because he recognized how few of us really exercise that choice. How many of us have no freedom because our old patterns, our old habits make the decision on every step we take. It is only when we become good at stopping, taking a few big breaths, softening, and seeing how an old pattern is doing its thing in my system right now. Seeing how an old story is playing out again. Seeing how I am about to react in the exact same old way. It's only when we become good at breathing, stopping, and seeing that we start having more choice. That we start becoming more free. Right now, this is what you're doing. You are taking your body by the hand, sitting this body down and saying, let's choose to be free. Let's choose to have awareness of how old patterns play out and give ourselves the opportunity to choose a new response. Every day, I will be ready to choose a new response. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. Lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. As you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be, we'll now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a brand new week. See your toes sticking over the edge and see yourself ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. As we step into a brand new week, we take the opportunity to be intentional about how we want to step into this week. Because when we are not being intentional, then we risk being on autopilot. And on autopilot, we'll always repeat whatever is in our subconscious. Whatever survival mechanisms, coping mechanisms we've created in the past, they exist to be able to run on autopilot. So by being intentional, we're giving ourselves the space to choose a new response and not automatically repeat an old reaction. So let's look into this week and set clear intentions. We'll start with what is known about the week ahead, what is already in the calendar. So as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, take a stroll through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And for a moment, remind yourself of some of the things you want to get done this week, some of the people you need to see this week, some of the places you need to go this week. Take your next big breath. What are you creating this week? And I'll specifically use Jaya John's words for this question. What are you watering this week? Because whatever you give water to will grow. Will you be deliberate about where your attention goes this week? What are you choosing to water this week? Take your next big breath. For the moment, transport yourself to the end of this next week. Imagine getting to the end of the week and looking back over the week. What are the things you'd like to see yourself having gotten done this week? If you had a checklist for the end of the week, what might that look like? What are some things for which you'd like to say, I got this done, I got that done? What are some things for which you'd like to say, I got started on this one, I made progress on that one? What does your checklist look like for the end of this week? Take your next big breath. Jayajan asks us, what is it that you're choosing to water? Are you being deliberate about where you are pouring your water? Let's take this question inwards. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, ask yourself the question and see what arises. What am I choosing to water this week? Where is it that I'm deliberately placing my attention this week? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, what am I choosing to water this week? Take your next big breath. we'll ask a few more questions and try and set the intention to be aware of this week. If you set the intention, perhaps you will remember to ask yourself some of these questions again this week. The first one was, where am I choosing to pour my water? The next question is, am I pouring my water in places where I do actually want to see growth? Please remember, if you allow the world to always hijack your attention, then with your attention, you will always be watering someone else's garden. Ask yourself this question. Am I pouring my water in places where I do want to see growth? Take your next big breath. Can you recognize any places where perhaps you are pouring water where you shouldn't? Places you should step away from? The next question is, am I spreading myself too thinly? Am I trying to water way too many plants and seeds so that none of them really get enough? With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, ask the question, am I spreading myself too thinly? Take your next big breath. One more question, and ask of yourself to be reminded of this question during the rest of the week, at least once. The last question for now is there anywhere I'm wasting water on barren ground? Where might I be wasting water on barren ground? Just, it's not going to grow there. Take your next big breath and listen. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back, or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time a few thoughts from Jaya John. He says, water will show you what freedom is. Try to destroy it and it changes form, but it retains its essence. Swallow it and you become it. Bottle it and it retains its grace. Pollute it and it remains open to be cleansed. Feed it to living things and they grow more alive. He says your soul is like this too. Your soul too can be water for the world. And then pay close attention to what you choose to water, says Jaya John. Because whatever you choose to water will grow. One more thought from Jaya John. He says, no one says to a waterfall, maybe you should not pour out so much water. So go ahead, pour out your love. When you decide where to direct your energy, don't let anyone tell you that you're being too much. Don't let anyone dim your light or stifle your passion. Be like a waterfall. When you have decided where to direct your water, embrace your authenticity and pour out all of your love without holding back. But do notice when your attention's being hijacked by everything that happens in the world, or by every demand that anyone places on you. When we take no ownership of our attention, then we'll always be watering someone else's garden. Or even worse, we'll be watering someone else's weeds. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a brand new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being given a moment to be intentional about my week ahead. To create reminders to check in with myself and remain intentional about the week ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this beautiful message. Thank you for Jaya John. It really is so simple. Wherever you place your attention is where you pouring your water. And whatever you pour your water on will grow. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into this week along with us. May none of your water fall on barren ground this week. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Honey. Thank you, Sun Marie. And thank you for whoever else is in the background that we can't see right now. Wishing you a beautiful week. See you again tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.